guys, it's Kristina and I am so excited to be back in the kitchen with you today because I'm going to be sharing with you guys what's in my fridge, my FullyRaw Vegan fridge. Many of you guys know that I am a raw vegan, which means I eat a lot of fruits and veggies. I believe in eating all of the colors of the rainbow. I truly believe in nourishing my body with foods that give me life. Due to popular demand, I've had a lot of people ask me what is in my fridge, how I store my fruits and my veggies, what I'm eating this season, and so I'm gonna show you what's in my home. I'm gonna show you everything that I'm eating, and summer's my favorite season, so I get to share with you all of the delicious fruits that I love eating right now. Most of you guys know that I get most of my produce from my organic farmers market co-op in Houston called FullyRawKristina, and if you guys are interested in that or if you live in the Texas area, you can check that out at rawfullyorganic.com. I truly believe in eating organic as much as I can and eating fresh, ripe, and local. I love supporting my local farmers, and I love eating delicious food. So let's jump right in, shall we? We'll start from the top of my fridge and move our way down. So I always put my berries at the top of the fridge because the air ducts are near the top, and you actually increase the lifespan of your berries by putting them near the top because there's more air ventilation. So I have about a case of blueberries here. That's more than 12 cartons of blueberries. We go through a ton of berries in my home. I have some young coconuts. I have some freshly made FullyRaw juice. For those of you who know me know that I have my own juice company here in Houston, and we cold press our own fruit and veggie juices. And this is a sunburst juice, which is pineapple, apple, orange, and lemon. It is so good. Right here I have about a case of strawberries, which are delicious. Use strawberries in my smoothies and my fruit platters. You can eat strawberries at any time, and I have about a case of those here. And keep in mind that this is about a full week's worth of food for my house. Maybe even a little less because I'm not the only one who lives here. I have some rainbow bell peppers right here. I've got red, orange, and yellow. Stuffed some kale back there. I've got about 6 to 8 bags of grapes. My family absolutely loves grapes. I love putting them in smoothies or making holy grail juice out of them, which is basically just grapes and kale. I've got tons of local Texas figs here. Figs are absolutely one of my top 5 favorite fruits. I can eat figs all day. Next shelf, I have some peaches that are ripe from one of our Texas farmers called the Gundermans. Some avocados, 4 heads of celery, more kale, freshly picked carrots with the greens on them. As you can see, I am a kale lover. I have so much kale in my home, and that's probably because I eat 2 to 3 heads of kale every single day. If you're not eating 2 to 3 heads of kale every day, you should be. Go eat your greens. So for this drawer right here, we have some extra tomatoes in here, some extra bell peppers, and extra carrots, and of course, I love hot peppers. Next drawer, we have some yellow squash, more bell peppers, some onion, eggplant, and a lot of avocados, and 1 giant beet. Okay, next drawer may kind of freak some of you out, but I think it's kind of funny. I have a drawer filled with all of my dried fruit. This is a bag of pitted dates. I also have a bag of dried mango and a bag of dried figs. I keep all of my dried fruits in one drawer. They're great for traveling. Okay, so for the side open door of the fridge, we have some broccoli on top. I usually keep all of my herbs along the side of the fridge. That way I remember that they're there and it keeps them fresher. It's just better to keep your fresh herbs a little separate, not smushed in with everything else. I have some aloe vera, I have fresh watercress, some lemon basil, and down here I have some extra rosemary, which I love, and more lemon basil. Right here I have some sunflower seeds, and I use those in most of my dressings at night when I'm making salad dressings. I have some sun-dried tomatoes, which I also use for zucchini pastas and things like that. Some raisins that are raw and organic for you to snack on. Some pistachios, which are absolutely delicious. And down here, as like extra added treats, I have some kelp noodles or some Kona berry noodles that are pretty good. Some coconut shreds, which are fatty but delicious to have for some raw desserts if you ever need them. Okay, so this is just one refrigerator in my home. I actually have 8. I'm not gonna show you all 8 because the other ones basically just have watermelons and greens in them because I go through a lot of greens. Like I buy maybe 2 cases of greens every week, so that's more than 24 heads of greens. Don't let that freak you guys out. I'm just used to juicing my greens, using them in smoothies, eating them in salads. I eat a lot of greens like kale, romaine, carrot greens, cilantro, spinach, all of the above. But I'm gonna close this fridge and I am gonna show you one other mini fridge that I have right down here. Okay, so this is one of my secret stashes of oranges. I buy about a case every week and I love this drawer because nobody knows that I put my oranges in here, and I love that drawer of oranges. Secret stash. While there may be a lot that I keep inside of my fridge, there are also a lot of fruits and veggies that I keep outside of my fridge, mainly fruit to help them ripen properly. So what I've done is, since I've just done a lot of my shopping for the week, I've taken everything that I've gotten from FullyRaw Organic and I've spread them out on my table. That way I can show you guys everything that I have. So the first thing that I have here is a case of nectarines and a lot of local peaches. I know this looks like a lot and there's probably about 60 or 70 nectarines or peaches here, but I love peaches and nectarines and they're really low in calorie, which means you can eat like 7 to 10 of them in a sitting and be okay. These are in season right now and probably one of my favorite fruits. I love peaches and nectarines. Next up, I've got a pineapple, I've got a ton of lemons, I've maybe got about like 10 to 12 apples here, which I'll use to make juice or smoothies. I've got a head of bananas, and that's actually not accurate because I bought a case of bananas this week and I just have one left, so what you're looking at is 1 out of 16 heads that I had here. I've got about 6 to 8 mangoes. Love mangoes, and I use those for my salad dressings as well. I keep a ton of Evermore water in my house at all times. Love you, Evermore. Thank you for the best water in the world. It is the only water that I drink. I've got more delicious Texas-picked figs. I've got fresh, ripe cherries. I've got a head of golden beets. I've got about 6 to 8 cucumbers here and a case of cherry tomatoes. That's about 12 cartons of cherry tomatoes. I've got about 5 or 6 heads of romaine lettuce. I've got a ton of herbs like thyme, parsley, cilantro. I've even got some spinach in here with some lacinato kale and one big ass 40-pound local non-GMO Texas watermelon. This is by far my favorite item of the week. All right, you guys, that's it. That is this short video to show you what is in my fridge, or at least one of my refrigerators, and to show you my stash on the table of everything that I have in my house for this week. For those of you who are interested in pursuing a FullyRaw or vegan lifestyle, definitely check out some of the rest of the videos on my channel, get some of the recipes, figure out what to do with some of these fruits and veggies. Don't let these amounts of fruits and veggies scare you. I've been doing this for a long time and I'm just used to eating a lot of fruits and veggies. If you guys want some tips or tricks on how to save money or get tips on where to source your produce, that way you're not like breaking the bank when buying all this stuff, definitely check out my video called FullyRaw on a Budget, and I'll put that link below for you. Alright, you guys, if you have liked this video and if you like eating fruits and veggies, I think you should give this video a thumbs up and comment below and let me know what you keep in your home. If you guys need more tips, tricks, or recipes on how to go fully raw, please subscribe here to FullyRawKristina as we have fun getting healthy together. And if you guys want to follow me daily, you can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter, all at FullyRawKristina, and I'm on Snapchat every day at FullyRaw. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go organize my fridge and get ready for dinner, and I hope that you guys get to go and do the same and fill up your home with a lot of fruits and veggies. Sending you all my hugs and my love, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye. I am so passionate about eating the rainbow. It tastes like sunshine. Wait. Woo! That is a big melon. Melon. I will show you one little mini fridge right here, which, oops, don't move.
I got this feeling rising through the